Hey there, Josh here, founder of HR University and certified HR professional. In this video, I'll be talking about the essential skills that an HR manager must have. HR managers have a wide range of responsibilities and constantly changing priorities. While responsibilities may vary across organizations and continually evolve because of external factors, many of the foundational skills remain the same no matter the company's size and industry. In this video, I'm going to share the top 5 essential skills that successful HR managers possess. Before we dive into the specifics, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that bell icon so you can get direct notifications whenever we post new insightful videos from HR University. Now let's go ahead and jump in. The first on our list is performance management. In research conducted by McKinsey, many business leaders do not believe that the performance management system in their organization accurately identifies high performers, and at the same time, most employees do not feel that the performance management process accurately represents their contributions in the company. This leads to demotivation and disengagement of employees at work. As HR managers, you must be able to effectively implement performance management systems that promote fairness and transparency. Processes may vary depending on the industry and the workforce demographics, but this is precisely where your skill as an HR manager to understand business requirements plays a huge role. The next essential skill is change management. As we always say, we live in a VUCA world, and feel free to pause the video to learn more about what VUCA means. As businesses continue to grapple in this world of volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, new and ongoing challenges will continue to stretch your abilities as an HR manager. Change management is a strategic priority for global organizations. However, the hard truth is that this capability remains to be missing in some HR managers today. HR managers find it difficult, especially in traditional organizations, to drive change because they fear rejection. However, you must overcome this fear by being confident of your decisions and strategies. There are 3 sub-skills that you may focus on to further improve on your change management capability. First is communication. Communication requires taking time to understand the people involved in change at all levels of the organization. You can't just create one message for the entire organization. Effective change requires ongoing messaging and information that's tailored to each employee. Next is listening, and not just listening, but active listening. Good communication is a two-way process. For your change management plan to achieve the intended results, you need to devote as much time to listening to employees as you do to giving them updates. Skilled HR managers know how to actively solicit feedback from people at all levels of the project and then apply that feedback moving forward. Finally, change management requires the ability to measure progress. You need the ability to identify the key performance indicators, so KPIs, that measure the project's success based on its goals. By practicing these 3 sub-skills, you'll be able to master the change management process in a faster amount of time. And the third essential skill is conflict management. Companies today, especially those which are global, are employing people of different cultural backgrounds. Because of the diversity of talent in the workplace, conflict within an organization cannot be avoided. Although you may have HR generalists or assistants to be the first point of contact whenever there are conflicts, you are still expected to have the ability to manage and resolve conflict as well, especially when the rest of your team can't handle these conflicts anymore. In that case, they'll surely be escalated to you for proper handling. Part of conflict management is the ability to make people understand each other's differences. So you must be able to make them appreciate how these differences enrich the team rather than hinder growth. Furthermore, a smart HR manager knows how to prevent conflicts even before they happen. It's through a deep understanding of human relationships and a keen attention to detail. And the 4th skill on our list is problem solving. Apart from resolving conflicts, HR managers are sought after solution experts when it comes to talent management challenges that organizations face. HR managers are expected to overcome any administrative roadblock they may hit. HR managers also should have the ability to come up with overnight solutions to bottlenecks through some out-of-the-box thinking. As problem solvers, they need to act like investigators, and they must dig deep to the root of the matter, asking probing questions, asking why, gathering information, analyzing, drawing conclusion, and then, of course, taking action. It's true that this problem-solving responsibility can be very demanding and stressful. But as an HR manager who draws on their interests and talents in order to find solutions to problems, they can find these challenges both satisfying and rewarding. In a similar way that we come up with strategies, problem solving starts by properly identifying the issue at hand. HR managers can also gather data using different industry and market research and look at customer insights as well as employee surveys to help inform their strategies. This strategy management process is one that we use over at HR University and is helpful to improve people's problem-solving skills. Last but equally important skill is empathy. Empathy is the ability to place yourself in another person's shoes to better understand their thoughts and feelings. For HR managers, this is very important because with empathy, you can determine who in the organization needs help and how best to provide support. It sounds simple, right? But it's not. Empathy takes time to develop and create and learn. It's important to pay attention without jumping to judgment or arguments, and that also takes time and patience. An empathetic HR manager knows when to let other people speak up first before giving advice or a solution. A study of 400 leaders conducted by DDI, a global HR consulting company headquartered in Pittsburgh, found that empathy is a leadership skill most strongly and consistently linked to performance. And there we have it. We just went over the 5 essential skills that HR managers must have to effectively navigate through this ever-changing world. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and that we can keep up to date with everything about human resources from HR University. And I'll see you on some of our following videos. Cheers.